Now, let's go into our Designing Robots presentation, where we will earn our Designing Robots badge. Let's discuss one of the most important concepts of robotics, a robot and its function. A robot is a machine that does a task automatically. This can be as simple as a bicycle to something as complicated as a driverless cars. The function of robots is to solve problems that humans don't want to do. For example, a bicycle makes transportation more fun and less boring than just plain walking. Robots can be made of different pieces like wheels, gears, and levers, which give robots different characteristics, like direction or movement. Different parts of a robot, like wheels, come in many different types. Let's take the mecanum, which is a type of omni wheel, for example. The mecanum wheel consists of rollers which are on a 45-degree angle. This allows for the robot to move side to side as well as the conventional front and back movement. Other wheels, like pneumatic wheels, are what your bicycles use, as they absorb the unevenness of the road, allowing for a smooth, nice ride. Another piece that can be added to a robot are different attachments. The function of the attachment is usually not a surprise, as it usually stated in its name. For example, a shooting robot shoots balls into a hoop just like a basketball player. Biomimicry is another technique that many robots do. It is basically something that makes a robot more human-like. For example, a claw machine works just like a human hand as it can pick things up. Artificial intelligence is a main part of biomimicry, as it gives robots a fake brain and lets them think just like humans. This robot uses artificial intelligence to behave like a dog. Let's see how it works. So as you can see, the robot walks exactly like a dog because its artificial intelligence tells its limbs how to actually work. Not just this, but the dog has a sense of perception, so it can tell how high something is and go underneath this. This is because there are sensors on it that provides it to have actual senses. This also allows the dog to go around the chair. Because of this, the dog can also go under the table as shown here. The robot-like dog also wags its body just like an actual dog would. But what's even more interesting is that we see that the dog can put the glass inside the dishwasher, but it will pick up the tin can and put it inside the recycling bin. And this is because it can actually tell the difference between glass and tin. Just like an actual dog, the robot dog can pick itself up. And because of its sense of perception and artificial intelligence, it can go up the stairs too. So yeah, that's an example of how robots can use artificial intelligence to become something more lifelike, like a dog. Because of all the functionalities of robots, they can have many practical applications. For example, robots in space, or rovers, give astronauts and engineers more information about what is on the planet. Not just this, but in the medical field, robots can save lives during minuscule surgery, which is incredibly difficult for humans to do. When groups of people make robots, it is important that they communicate their ideas effectively. One way to do this is prototyping, as it is a way to show another person exactly what you are talking about. Usually, these are drawings on a piece of paper or designs on a computer, but it can even be a real-life model. Your task is to prototype a prosthetic arm. There are many ways you can go about this. You can draw a detailed sketch on a paper, design a prosthetic on a computer, or build it in real life out of cardboard, straws, tape, and string. There are some examples on the slide here which may give you a few ideas. I recommend searching up prosthetic arms online if you want to make something else. Here are some links you can use to design your prototype on a computer. The first one is Tinkercad, or Computer Automated Design for Beginning Students. The second link is the More Experienced CADers. And the third one is an online software you can use to draw your design. Remember that it is important to communicate your ideas to the real world, but also so that you can get your showcasing badge. Remember to join a Zoom meeting, which you can find on our website with a specific time and date. There you will need to present your prototype to me or another member on the robotics team. This is very important. Now, let's get started.